Here we go. What's up, guys? Sorry for those few technical difficulties. I want to make sure you guys got everything. What's up? What's up? I'm just setting everything else up. Well, pretty much everything is set up. I hope you guys are well. Tonight's going to be a really great night. Make sure that you have all your materials. So all your paints, your brushes, water, if you need paper towels, make sure that you have those things. Also, if you are a impatient person, you might want to grab a blow dryer. That'll help you dry some of your painting off pretty fast. Hope you guys see the reference painting in the back. Even a box fan would do. Just make sure you have everything because we're about to really vibe out. Whatever you're sipping, make sure that it's something really great. Tonight I'm going to be sipping on some H2O with a little splash of lemon. Just a splash, though. I do like to indulge. Setting all these good things up. Okay. Gonna have a good time. Good time, good time. Hope everybody's feeling okay, feeling all right. I'm about to set my paints up on my palette. Also set them up for my wife as well. If you want to go so, what are you going to okay. You got the bigger paints. Just make sure that you have your primary colors. If you got the smaller ones, you're good to go. Those primary colors, red, blue, yellow, and then your two neutral colors, black and white. I have a lot of paint here in the studio. You wonder, we're going to get started at 7:05. I want to make sure I give everybody an opportunity to get in so they don't miss like all the gems I'm about to drop on you guys. So 7:05 is going to be our official start time. Okay, so if you need to go grab something, go ahead and grab it. If you need a drink, whether it's water, whether it's apple juice or adult juice, whatever, go ahead and do that now. Make sure that you have it. We are going to be taking plenty of toast throughout the evening, so make sure that you are good and set. You're on, man. Just send me a wave or send me a hello, man. Let me know who you are. All right. Actually, one hello. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, again, tell me hello. Tell me where you're from. Tell me who you are painting with. I want to know. I want to know. Hey, how y'all doing in there? Good to see y'all, hey. Hey, oh, y'all got the whole setup. You went out and you went all out and you got like new easels and you got the large packs of canvases and the bigger paint. Yo, shout out to you for really doing the thing. I see people who got tarps too. Like you took it to a whole nother level right there. I appreciate that. I love it. I love it. You're going to need it because this is the first of many. Hello, hello. Oh, I'm seeing some awesome people on here. Hi, hi. Oh, I see you, Auntie. How you doing, sis? How you doing, Miss Fairley? How's everybody feeling tonight? We're starting at 7:05. 7:05. If you have a different like screen name, would you please like put say your name so I know? Oh, hey Miss Bell, I see you. No, Mix B, I see you. Hey, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate that. Hey Maya, I see you. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Man, we're about to have a really great time. I'm feeling great, man. Hope you guys are feeling great too. What's up, Ra Ra? Don't be nervous. There ain't no reason to be nervous. If you're feeling nervous, you need to drink some adult juice. Drink some adult juice, you'll be fine, okay? Just one glass will do. One glass will do. Matter of fact, I need to get my glass in order. I think tonight I'm going to take it back to the house. Tonight, I'm going to take it back to the house. And so here we go. All you're going to see in this cup is water and ice. Water and ice. Why, you might ask? Man, I'm on a health tip, and I got to drink my water. I can't drink any of those juices till tomorrow. After this, I got to work out too, so it's all crazy. Don't worry about that. But I hope that you're feeling great. Got about 4 more minutes. Wait for everybody to hop on in. Get a splash of lemon in my water too. If you like that. Oh, hey, Miss Belinda. I see you. Thank you for coming in. What's up, Avery and Andrew? Hello, and welcome. We're going to have a good time. You can get up, you can be jamming. Yo, how y'all feeling over there? If you just hopping in, say hello. Mingle. I told y'all, all I was having tonight is a water with a splash of lemon because I'm fancy like that. I'm fancy like that. Sip, sip. What's up, Shallon? I see you, cuz. Make sure you have all the brushes you need. Make sure you have some water to clean those brushes. Make sure that you have your paint together. Hey, Miss Carter, welcome to the party. Yo, we about to have a good time. I got the first lady of painting in the house too. I got her set up right there. She gonna come over and say hi for a second. With her splash of water and lemon too. If you got aprons, go ahead and put those things on. We're about to have a good time, y'all. I'd like to welcome y'all to my studio. Hey, what's up, Cecily, CJ, and Mom? What's up? Oh, I'm sorry, I messed it up. KJ, what's up? You get a special shout out. What up, KJ? Oh, okay, Miss Belinda. You got your special paint clothes on. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, you know, Cecily, we gotta do it. That's that spell house. Got a Spellman sister on here. Got a Morehouse brother on here. Let's go. AUC love, yo. It's now 7:05. Let's go ahead and get started. So, first I'd like to say hello and welcome to my studio. I'm Lionel the Painter, and I'm happy to have you here with me tonight. Tonight we're going to be celebrating essential workers as well as all of our lovely mothers. Yo, give all of them a round of applause. Please, 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 please. Yo, thank you, essential workers, for all that you're doing, man. Just risking yourselves, your lives, your health. And mothers, thank you for putting it all on the line for raising us. Mama, I want to just give you a special shout out because you have 7 of us, man. And wow. That's all I'm going to say. Wow. So I really appreciate you. So tonight, as we progress, please, please, whatever you're doing, post it on social media. I want to see the progress. I got my other computer over here, and I want to see what you guys are doing. I want to be able to shout you out. So please make sure that you're on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and please hashtag Lionel the Painter. Okay, I greatly appreciate that. The way that tonight is going to go, we're going to vibe to music. We're going to paint, and we're going to sip whatever you're drinking. Again, whether it's water, apple juice, or anything in between that, okay? We're going to have a great time. I'll give out a step. Then I'll give you time to do that step. If you have any questions, please type that in the comments, and I'll answer it after I finish talking about the step. I want you guys to have tons and tons of fun. Don't be worried. Don't be nervous. You're just here to have a good time. And if you are ready to have a good time, let's start off with a toast. Go ahead and grab whatever you're drinking. And we're going to make a special toast. We're going to toast to life, health, strength, and peace on 3. And we'll just jumble all that up however you want to do it. Doesn't matter. Let's just shout it out. 1, 2, 3. Life, health, strength, peace. Cheers. Oh, this water with lemon is amazing. All right. So today we are painting essential workers. If you wanted to use this painting as a Mother's Day painting, I crafted it so you could kind of teeter-totter between either one. It doesn't really matter which one you choose. Whatever your creative spirit leads you, please do it. Okay? So the first thing you're going to need to do, you're going to need to pick up your biggest brush. Your biggest brush. And all you're simply going to do is this. You're going to dip it in your cup of water. I have a big bucket. And you're going to lightly coat your entire canvas with water. Make sure you get the whole canvas wet. And you can go ahead and begin. Go ahead, big brush, water, and coat that whole canvas with wet water. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. One cool thing, if you guys are doing like the essential worker piece, it'd be cool if you actually like took it there and let them know like how much you support them. Or you can actually put it in your window. Yes, you can be proud of your work. You can put it in your window to show them that you're supporting them. So again, we want to make sure those canvases are nice and wet. Oh, that's a spot. Make sure you double check. Make sure you don't miss any spots. Make sure there are no dry spots. Nice and wet canvas. Nice and wet canvas. Let's go, let's go. Go. If you're done and you're just kind of waiting, you can go ahead and mix a color. If you have this kind of palette that I have with just the 3 primaries and 2 neutrals. We need to make orange. And to make orange, we need to mix red and yellow. Don't use all of your paint, but mix some orange with red and yellow. Doesn't matter what brush you use to mix. You just go for it. Also, special tip, don't put too much red in it. Red is a very powerful color. You don't want it to overtake. And just make that yellow all red. Make sure you have that orange, because we're about to move to this next step. And also, for those who don't know, my wife and I, we have one dog, And we have one cat. Freddie, the cat, and Polo, the dog. Both of them are kind of watching. Now they actually kind of sleep, which is interesting right now. Except for Freddie. Freddie's always up. Freddie just knocked something down. But it's okay. It's okay. So I hope that you have your orange. What we're going to do is this. Choose a corner. Kind of at the top-ish middle area. And you're going to make a circle just like that. Don't paint this in. Just make a circle just like that. Look who's waking up right now. Make a circle just like that. And then you're going to paint everything outside of that circle. So you can kind of keep going in that circular motion if you want to. Just want to paint up and down, you can do that. We'll paint everything around that circle orange. Everything around that circle orange. I'm going to continue to kind of go in that circular motion. I kind of like leaving a little bit of that brushwork in there, if you guys can kind of see. Again, I want to say thank you for everybody who's joining. If you just joined in, we just wet our canvas with water first. Then we made orange. And then we made a circle. And then we're painting around that circle. Painting everything around that circle. So everything around that circle. First Lady of Painting, you're doing an excellent job. Good times, man.
Come here, Polo. Say hi.
My dog, he wants to say hello. I'm gonna finish this step right here. I'm gonna let him say hello real quick. He hasn't been feeling well. His stomach has been a little upset. He's been waking me up at like 3 in the morning to go outside. So that's been really fun. So Polo wanted to say hello real quick. For those who are wondering, Polo, he is a Shorkie. That's a mix of a Shih Tzu and a Yorkie. My story about Polo, I got him while I was in Atlanta from the Atlanta Humane Society almost 7 years ago. He looks like a puppy, but homeboy is 7 years old. He's a grown man, but he doesn't act like it though. He still acts like a puppy. He's so cute. Everybody loves him. He will sit in your lap and just vibe with you for hours. So this is Polo. Say hello, Polo. All right. And I'm sure Freddie, he'll probably come up sometime. You might hear some meows or something like that. Oh, I see your dog too. That's what's up, man. Hold on, let me pull him up here real quick. What's up, what's up, what's up? Okay. What's up, Josh? What up, Jay Frank? Oh, Mom is here. Hey, Mama.
There was a question about that.
Oh, why are we wetting the canvas? So when we wet the canvas, it allows you to actually spread that paint out more. So you don't have to use up so much of your paint. So it's just an artist technique to like spread out the paint. And then also to make it easier for you to paint on the layers that we're about to go to do. So thank you for asking that question, Ms. Belinda. Now, this should still be pretty wet. After we do something, please make sure that you're cleaning off your brush. If you have not cleaned off your brush, go ahead and do that now. Clean your brushes off. Make sure it's cleaned off. too high. If you're waiting, your brush is cleaned and you're waiting, what I want you to do is this. We're going to make yellow white. So that means you're going to grab some white and you're going to grab a little bit of yellow and mix them together. So again, white and a little bit of yellow. White and a little bit of yellow. White and a little bit of yellow. Wait a minute. All right. Our next step is this. So with that white yellow that you just made, in this circle here, we're going to first paint that in. You can grab a medium brush or you can continue with your bigger brush. All I'm doing is going around in a circle. I'm not trying to touch that orange just yet. I want to make sure that this spot is all fixed up first. Once I get this nice and yellow, just here in the middle, that yellow white, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take it and I'm going to swirl it on out. So I'm going to just keep getting bigger and bigger. Now, if I want to go back in and start smoothing it again, first I got to clean off my brush. Because you don't want any of the orange to get into this part. So I got to clean off my brush. And then I can get back into the swirl and keep going all the way out. Okay? So if you've done the swirl before, but you need to get back in here, clean that brush off. And then come back in. And then just swirl and swirl all the way on out. All the way on out. And you're going to see some really cool things start to happen. Right now, you're blending your colors. You're actually blending your colors and you didn't even know it. Just make it nice and smooth. Smooth as you want it to be. So all you should be doing right there, just cooking a little bit. Letting it cook a little bit. There you go. Let it cook. Oh. We're going back to ATL. We're going to see at the end of this song if you guys know how to do all the dances. We're going to see. Keep going in them circles, make it nice and smooth. The Queen of Painting said, question is, do I know if I know the dances? Been a long time since I danced some Russian, so we'll see. We'll see. Hey, what's up, Jeff? How you doing, man? Welcome to the party. just to get you caught up, we took a big brush. We took our canvas. We first coated it with water. Then with orange paint, we made a circle and we painted everything around that. And then the last step we did, we mixed yellow and white together. And we mixed it in that middle part of that circle. And we just brought it all the way on out. I am going to add one more thing. Looking at our corners, you'll grab a little bit of red. And on the corners, you're going to make these curves. Just like that. If your canvas is kind of dry and it's not really blending in, you can get a little bit of water on the tip of your brush. Just a little bit because you don't want the water to drip on the canvas. And on that line, all you got to do is just go right back over it and go back down the corner. And if you see right there, I just blended it in. I'm going to show you one more time. I got a little bit of water on this little hard line here to blend it in. All I did is go over that, and then I move my way on down the corner. And just a little bit of water. So again, add that red only on the corners, and then you can blend it out with a little bit of water on your brush. And you can honestly take this as high as you want. If you wanted to show some of the red down here, you can totally do that. You wanted to go back and add some more orange in this area, you can totally do the same thing as well. First Lady of Maine, you're doing pretty well over there. Make sure that you're encouraging everybody that's around you. Make sure you're encouraging everybody around you now. You can do it. Yeah. So I'm trying to make sure I really blend those in. Rewind it back. Let me see if I remember these. Do the A-town stomp. Oh, they're not saying it. Do the A-town stomp. Do the matzo. Do the matzo. Thunderclap, hey. That's it. Thunderclap, hey. Thunderclap, hey. Thunderclap, hey. Rock away. Rock away. I know these. Rock away.
You know,
Rock away.
doing it in the
And cut. My wife was over there doing it for me. I did remember them. Most of them. For those that don't know, I am a Georgia boy. This is for all the kids that are on right now. I know y'all love this song. My life. It's a little special thing for y'all. Special for y'all. Just wanted to say, what's up, Brooke? What's up, Sean? I'm shouting y'all out. How y'all doing? Say something. Say something. No one is doing me, so what happened with the meaning? I thought you wanted this for my life. Said you wanted to die. Are you from Gwinnett County? Okay. All right, Gwinnett. Once you have yours the way that you want it, let it dry. So if you have a box fan, or if you have a blow dryer, if yours you feel like it's too wet, you can go grab those things so you can dry it off faster. It's okay if you're a little impatient. That's okay. Again, if you're done with this part, let it sit and dry. You can grab something to dry it off, or you can just sit there and dance. I pray. That's why I'm here one more time. Yeah, you know, you guys put the shoulders in it. There you go. Hey, Brooke. Hey, KJ, I love that you love that song. That song is so dope. I didn't know how dope that song Panini was until like I was doing a preteen party and I hadn't heard the song before and they were like, please play Panini. I was like, Panini? I was like, I need to know the songs that I need to play and I need to kind of censor them before we actually do it. But they were like, it was a clean version, so I played and I was like, oh, okay, Lil Nas X, okay, I see you. So I'm glad you like that song. I really like it too. Again, let it dry. Let it dry. While we're letting it dry, I'm going to show you how to make skin tone colors. I'm going to show you how to make skin tone colors. And so let me go ahead and put this up here because we have an array of different colors. So I have the mixes for these colors here. And I can also show you guys how to do them. But I'm going to put this up here if you want to grab a quick snap of it so you can see it. Grab that snapshot real quick. If you want to see it, grab that snapshot shot real quick. So again, I have brown, beige, light brown, and I have dark brown. And any colors in between those colors, just ask and I'll tell you how to do it. And let me go ahead and explain some of these. To make brown, you're going to mix red, yellow, and a smidget of black, like a really small piece of black. And if you notice if it's not brown enough, then add a little bit of black and just a little bit of red. If you're making beige, you're going to mix red and yellow together. It will make orange first, and then add a lot of white to it, and you'll get beige. Light brown, you're going to use red, a lot of yellow, and a little bit of black to get a lighter brown. And then to get a darker brown, you're going to use red, yellow, and a lot of black. But not too much because you don't want to black is a very, very powerful color. So make sure that you don't overpower it with the black. And I'm going to show you how to mix all of those now while we're waiting on that to dry. You're going to need it because whoever you're making this for, whatever essential worker or your mother, we want to make sure we get the right tones. So I'm going to start with brown first. So to make brown, I'm going to grab yellow. I'm going to grab a little bit of red. I'm going to mix those together first. I know it's just a little too dark. I'm going to add a little more yellow to it, lighten it up. And now I'm going to add a smidgen of black. I can always add more if I need to. Let's see, I got it right on my first try. See that there? That's brown. Now, if you want to make it darker, you just add a little more black. Don't grab big globs of black. Just a little bit of black will do to make it darker. Got it? If you want to get to that really dark brown, again, you're going to mix the yellow, the red. Once you've added the black, I suggest you add a little more red. That way you get your nice, dark, rich chocolate color right there. And then I'm going to clean my brush off and show you guys how to do beige. Now, throughout this whole thing, if you feel inspired to choose different colors, by all means, like choose different colors. This is your painting. This is your night. So do whatever you feel. Wherever your creative spirit leads you, just do it. Okay? To make beige, I'm going to make that orange first, adding yellow, a little bit of red. So I get my orange, just like that. Then I'm going to grab a lot of white, and I'll mix that in. Now, if you want to lighten that beige, all you have to do is add a little more yellow and a little more white, and that beige comes shining through. Okay, so whatever skin tone you want, go ahead and make that now. Make sure that you have enough of it because we're going to get started on their faces in just a second. I'm helping out the first lady of painting.
Just one God.
There we go. When I worked for Uncorked Art here in DC, I remember, man, brown was like a hard color to make because you really got to know your colors, man, and how they work. I try to make it as easy as possible, and I know that you guys got it. It would always be like you put too much black in it. Black, again, is a powerful color. It's a beautiful color, but it's a very powerful color, and it will overtake whatever you're trying to mix it into. So you got to make sure that you respect it and use it carefully. All right, First Lady, I got you. All right, I got my brown together. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show fellas, if you're doing the guy, I'm gonna show you how to paint the guy, and then if you're painting the lady, I'm gonna show you how to paint the lady as well. Okay, and so you'll see First Lady. She'll probably be doing the lady. I will be doing the guy. But I will make sure that I show you. So make sure that you have your skin tones. Oh, well, excuse me. Yeah, you can just use brown if you have it. My bad. I forgot. I did put out that I gave out the smaller colors too. Yes, you can just use the regular color. That's just the teacher in me. Just trying to get you, push yourself, right? Push yourself. That's what it's all about. I'm going to grab a piece of paper because I want to make sure that I'm modeling certain things for you guys as we move into this. I'm gonna grab a paper. So with this, like whatever you feel comfortable with doing, if you're like, hey, like I want to practice this, you can practice it on the back before you actually apply it to your canvas. I'm going to show you both ways for the guy and the gal. So when we're thinking about this piece, their head is going to go next to where you had your circle. Okay, so that head is going to go somewhere right here. Whether you choose to make it small or big, that's totally up to you. But I'm going to give you the steps to do it. The steps are pretty much for the guy and the girl the same. It's just the lines are a little bit different. So I'm going to do ladies first. So let me show you guys. So all you need to do is first paint a circle. First paint a circle. She's going to face, again, wherever you put that circle there, that's where she's going to face. Okay? So since mine is facing this way, this is the way that she's going to face. So I made my circle. Now I'm going to make her jawline. It has to be nice and slender. This is the difference between the guy and the girl. On this side, the side that's closer to that light, I'm just going to lightly come down just like that. That's like this part right here. Okay? From the other side, I'm going to make a wide L. So it's going to look something like that. I don't have the hitchhiker thumb, but maybe I do. I don't know. I don't know, maybe. But I'll make a line just like this, okay? And I'm going to connect them. So I'm making a nice curved line to connect them. You guys saw that? So it was a circle, line here, and then curved line right there. I want to make sure that I give her an ear. So I'm just going to add a C where I want that ear to be. Just add a C. Next, I want to make her neck. Her neck is going to be two lines that curve out. They start in and then they curve out. So starting back here where that bottom part of her ear is, I'm curving in and out. And then right under her chin, I'm curving in and then out. So I want to give you a round of applause right now for just being able to do this part. Like, this is some really deep, like, technical art stuff, and you're doing an amazing job. I hope that you're posting these on Facebook and Instagram of your whole process, because I am, during the break, I'm checking them out, all right? I'm checking them out, and I'm going to call you out. I'm going to shout you out, all right? Next, we want to make the hands, but I want to kind of give you a guideline for that. So we have the shirt that's open like this. So with this part here, we're going to add a curved line under her neck. And then we're going to add an opening that goes all the way down the canvas. Another opening that goes all the way, grab some more paint, all the way down the canvas and off. That's going to be the open shirt. Okay? We're going to eventually get rid of this brown right here, so don't worry about it. That's just the opening of the shirt. And then lastly, ladies, toward the bottom here is where we're going to put the hands. You can think about it as a circle, or you can kind of make it a rock or a very curvy triangle. It means the point up here, the triangle, it just needs to be a little more curvy. And so I'm going to put one on both sides. And once you have that, you're going to paint in the hands. You're going to paint in the neck. And then you're going to paint in the face. All right? So head, neck, hands. Do not paint this in. That's enough. Do not paint this in. Head, neck, hands. Got it? Fellas. Or if you're just drawing the dude. If you are already watching that, you're kind of doing the same thing. Let me clean my brush off. Because you got a guy who's just going to be a little more bulkier. And so you just make a circle, just like that. And then your curve is just going to come out a little bit more. The ladies, their curve came in some. Yours is just going to go out a little bit more. Like that. Because you really want to have like a strong jawline. And then you're going to do the same over here. Your L is just going to be a little more L-ish. Over. And then you can just make your curve for your chin. Okay, guys? Add a C to make your ear. And then your neck. Your neck just curves out. You can start up here, it curves out. It's going to be a little thicker than the ladies. Or if you like, you know, mine, I guess I kind of have a thick neck. I don't know. Maybe. Just going to curve it out. And then you're going to do the same thing we did for the ladies. So we're going to do that opening part of the shirt. So you curve out, curve back in, down the canvas, curve out, curve back in, down the canvas. Add your hands. You can add this curve here from the top of that part of the shirt. Hand in the face, the neck, and the hands. Face, neck, hands. And so I'm going to turn the music up. I'm going to let you guys vibe out to creating that part. If you're practicing, take another minute or so to practice. And if you're already on the canvas, way to go. Let's do it. So again, it doesn't matter if the person is really big or really small. It's all up to you and what you want to do. This time, I'm going to make this person bigger than I did with those. All right, so I'm adding my circle here. I'm gonna make mine a little bit bigger. Come on, First Lady, you gotta get caught up. Don't be slacking now. First Lady Payne is over here slacking a little bit.
Can't be a DJ and a payment. I know I do.
Start. Also, if your water like ever gets dirty, just make sure like you clean your water out. The cleaner your water is, that means the cleaner your brush is, and like your paint will be mixing in, and that dirty water will be mixing in as you're trying to make lighter colors on your canvas.
In the sun.
On the side. Yeah. Also, I hope you're a dancer. It's a good song. For those who don't know, I really like to dance. I might not be that much of a dancer, but I do like to dance. My wife and I, we do this dance class. Well, it's a whole studio. It's called 305 Fitness. And I used to say, like, I will never do 305 Fitness. I'll never go to the studio. The studio is off of 14th Street, I believe, right? 14th, right? And so I was like, I'll never go. Well, this happened, and we need to be able to work out and move. I don't have any weights, and it looks like Amazon and a whole bunch of other places are not going to have until June, July. I can't wait So I started dancing, and I actually like the classes, man. It's really awesome. They're on YouTube. It's 305 Fitness. They're really awesome. Like they just do different dances. There's tons of instructors. New York, from here, DC. I think they're based off out in California, right? Yeah, California. So like they're like all over the place, and they're really fun. So if you're looking for something fun to do, some dances and all that stuff, like it's really fun. Now, when it comes to all the booty popping and all that stuff, that's when I actually start doing push-ups or squats. I'm not doing that, but it's okay though. Like just dance, get your dance on. It feels really good. I would say like the last 2 weeks though, we've also been doing this other like workout that's been like crazy. We've been working out like 3 times a day, right? 3 times a day, and our diet has it hasn't changed like significantly. It was just like modifying certain things. But yo, this workout is crazy intense. Matter of fact, let me check the time right now. All right, so at 8 o'clock, right? That's our last one. So we'll probably do it after this. That's why I'm drinking my water. We'll probably do it after this. But it is intense. Like my legs, my stomach, my arm, everything is like on fire, man. But it's really, really awesome though. It hurts so much and it challenges you like so much. But man, it mentally like just gets you right. Because so many times like you just want to stop when you feel that burn. And the guy's name is Yusuf. Yusuf is called PRX. You can find him on Instagram. I am PRX. They're doing these challenges, these weekly challenges. It's $20, but like he gives you 1,000%. You'll hear him say that as well. He's like, give me 1,000%, and he gives the same back to you. So again, that's PRX. I am PRX on Instagram. It's a really great program. If you're familiar with Daya from Orange is the New Black, or Angela Simmons, like he trains them, and like they heavily support him as well. I'm not into tummy tea stuff, but like most of the stuff that he's doing is pretty legit. I feel great. Feel like I look great too, don't you think? Don't you think? Look at that. Look at all that. I'm playing. But I really enjoy it, man. I hope you guys enjoy it too. I'm doing too much talking and not enough painting, so let me hurry up and get my piece to where I can tell you how to do more of it. Oh yeah, Jeff, you guys you'll really like it. It's really, really intense. Really intense.
The deadline was midnight,
So you probably won't be able to join in for this upcoming week because the deadline. Oh, I'm sorry. No, the deadline is tonight at midnight. So if you do want to try it, midnight is the deadline, and it fills up pretty fast. But I feel good though. I feel good. I feel like I look good. That's all that matters. All right, I'm gonna finish this on out. So we're just gonna vibe out to music. I think I can finish this pretty fast to get you guys set up real quick. Okay? Here we go.
I'm still girl, still your sight blessing in love, no church for anybody else in town. Still girl, still your sight blessing in love, never church for anybody else in.
Such a really good boy like me, don't believe in nothing but the Almighty. Just a little jeans and a pure white tee. She never did to ever be nobody wifey. She wanna bring a pretty but your heart is a minute. Yeah, you like a girl like a glass now, right? Oh my God.
You got me ready. First lady. Come on, First Lady. Yo, send some love and support the First Lady. First lady of painting.
Remember what mama told me, brown skin girl, skin just like girls. You're back against the world. I never told you for anybody else. Brown skin girl, skin just like girls. The best thing in the world. I never told you for anybody else.
You got it.
Like a trophy when they always walking. She need an after fun at the dark skin. Pretty like a Pino when I get the smoking. Purple leather when my Kelly's rolling. I feel like she might swear her brakes. But it too got to go her stage. She went to business, no I told her. Roll like 24K, okay. Tonight I might fall in love.
If you're already done with this part, just let it sit and dry. Grab your drink or you can get up and dance a little bit. Whatever makes you feel good, do it. There you go. There you go. There we go. If you see the choice is a little like ashy like that, you can grab a little bit of water and kind of go over those little ashy areas if you want. I just say like not too much water because it tends to like start to drip down and like create these drips that you don't want. So again, if you already have this together, you're good. Let it just sit. Let it just dry for a little bit. At the end of the song, we're going to move to the next step. Make sure you clean those brushes up. Now, I do want to make a toast. To all the essential workers. So please grab your glasses, your cups, whatever you have, grab it, and let's make a toast to them. All we're going to say, we're going to shout out just thank you on 3. And then we're going to take a nice big gulp of whatever we got. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Really appreciate you guys so much. Cheers. Cheers. Enjoy whatever you're drinking. I love this water and hint of lemon. Yum, yum. All right. All right, this next step, that inside part that we created, we're going to actually paint that in. We need to make a light blue. Or if you already have light blue, grab your light blue out. You're going to mix, if you don't, you're going to mix white and a little bit of blue together. So you're going to grab white and a little bit of blue. And you'll mix those together right there. I got it in my palette right there. I know my palette has like so many other paints on it, but talking about that one right there, I mixed white and blue. A lot of white, a little bit of blue. Probably need a little bit more. And taking whatever brush like you feel comfortable with inside of here. You can outline it first if you like. If there's still some brown left there, that's totally fine, doesn't matter. Outline that chest, that open chest area first. Then you're gonna just paint it in that blue, that light blue that you made. You're just gonna paint it in. All right, paint in the whole thing. Once you finish painting in your whole chest, light blue, I want to show you another artist technique. Once you add that light blue on everything, make sure you're listening, everything on the sides here, we're going to create a shade. And so all you're going to do is grab the regular blue and just put the regular blue straight on down. You don't need to try to blend anything. You're just going to take that regular blue and just put down on that side, and then you'll do the same over here. So again, light blue first, and then grab that regular blue, and on this side, add a shade, and then once you paint all this in, you'll actually do the same side, the other side as well, okay? KJ, I definitely agree. If you're ashy, you definitely need to lotion it. And if your painting is ashy, the way we lotion it is by adding a little bit of water over that ashy area. Just a little bit. So I'm just filling this in with that light blue. First lady wasn't listening, so she painted this part in brown. It was a mistake, and it's okay. And it's okay. Mistakes are okay. We can fix them. We can fix them. Don't get discouraged. We can fix it. I'm not gonna make her feel bad for making a mistake. We all make mistakes. I'm just gonna help her out. That's what good husbands do. Again, once you make this light blue, on the outside lines we have here, you're just gonna add that dark blue. And it's just a line that goes straight on that outside line right there. That's it. That's all you need. All you need. Once you have it, sit back, relax, let it dry. If you're ever sitting and like there's a part of your painting where you're like, I think I need to go back over it, like it's fine for you to go back over it. I want you guys to be able to like go at your pace, like listen to what I'm saying, but go at your own pace. It's totally fine. You can still, if you miss something, just ask a question and it's okay. Oh, I appreciate the effort. I didn't see that message. I appreciate the effort of mixing that brown. It's hard at first, but once you practice, you get into the rhythm, and you know what brown or whatever skin tone you want. You know how to make it. It takes practice, but you'll get it. You got it? See, she's fixing it, and you know what? She didn't even need my help. She went over and she took a deep breath, and she was like, you know what? It's cool. It's cool. She sipped her water a little bit more. She smacked a little bit, and she went over here and she did it. So please give my baby a round of applause. Please, please, please. Love you, baby. Yo, it's all about positivity, man. Like, you're not gonna get through life, at least successfully or happily, without being positive. You know, you have to be positive. Just live a much sweeter, kinder life. That's okay. All right, we're gonna sit. We're gonna let that part dry. I want to move on to the outfit. The outfit part, the black that you see them wearing, they're kind of wearing a black suit, if you will. Whatever essential worker or whoever like you're creating right now, it doesn't matter whatever color you want to do. It could be black, it could be white. If you wanted to kind of make it like the scrubs, that color, that like seafoam green color, like you could do that. Just if you're trying to make that color, take that light blue and just put a little yellow in it. Seafoam, put a little more white in it. Seafoam, there you go. All right, so I'm gonna show you the basic steps of creating the shoulders and the arms, and then I'm just gonna let you guys go for it because I know you can do it. And it's okay if you practice first too. So people like to practice and then apply to the canvas. Whatever way you do it, it's cool. I'm choosing to use black. My particular person, I made him a little bit bigger on my canvas. But you'll still be able to see these steps. So I grab black. You can grab a smaller brush or a medium-sized brush. And to make the guy's shoulders, starts off with a slanted line on both sides. So I want a slanted line on both sides. That's the shoulders. And then I want to move down to his arms. On this side, he's already kind of going off the side of the canvas, which is fine. I'm just going to have a diagonal line that just kind of goes off that canvas. So it's just like that. And I'll do the same on the other side. I'll make a diagonal line that goes off the canvas. You know the time where the line is dry. And I'll tell you that was something I got. Those are the shoulders and the starts of the arms. Now here's the thing. I want to come off of this line, go out. I want to curve back in and make the bottom part of his arm right there. So I just did this. I went out, back in, I curved down here. I'm going to do the same over here. I'm going to go off this line. Go off this line, I'm going to go out. And I'm going to come back in and make the bottom part of their arm. And then from here, I'm just going to make the top part of their arm. And then down here, like it's just the bottom or their torso. So you just made from the hand right here, just make two slanted lines that are going down. Now, I want to give some options before I just tell you to start painting this. If you want like their arms, if you actually want their flesh showing, you can paint this in and make it their arms. If not, you have them in scrubs or a suit or whatever they're wearing. You can keep this You can add on the sleeve right here, and then you're gonna paint this in, and you're gonna paint the bottom of their jacket. Okay, so if you didn't get that, I'm gonna go ahead and fill these out so you can actually see them a little bit more. But if you look at the painting here, it went out, back in, and then again, these are curved down because that's the bottom part of that jacket. Ladies, or if you're doing it, lady, it's the same thing. It's just your shoulders are just not going to be as broad. You might want to curve out when you get to doing the arm part. You might want to curve that out just a little bit more. But again, it's the same thing. Curve line or a line here, then curve it off. You come back, make the bottom part of her arm, go over here, line, curve down, come back off, make the tops, and then just paint everything in. That was a mouthful. So I want to know, before tonight, what was the last creative project you were working on? So it might not have been painting, but something creative. It might have been music. It might have been poetry. You might have been writing a song. What were you doing? Share it with me. Doing the chicken dance. Let's go. That's what's up.
Who said that? The chicken dance.
So we got somebody who was working on that chicken dance. What else? Oh, playing the piano. Okay. Okay. Busting out those skills. That's what's up. That's what's up. Using, oh, you were making a microphone. Okay, rah-rah.
That's our girl. Raquel makes microphones?
We didn't know you made microphones.
Yeah, a woman of so many talents.
Yeah, you're a woman of so many talents. Okay.
Renaissance.
The Renaissance woman. Okay, KJ. You made your jacket gold. Okay. All right, King. I see you.
The coolest 11-year-old
See,
I
sir.
know.
Yeah, man, that's cool. Okay. I don't know what I was doing at 11 years old, but man, that's what's up. Oh, it's Naomi. My bad. Naomi is making microphones. That's my niece.
That makes sense.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Okay. Right, you still a Renaissance woman though. Love you.
How we made Rara, I think. Wait, how do I make these shoulders? Black.
So if you lose some of this part right here, it's fine because we'll end up like using some highlights to bring it back out. So it's totally fine. I can't wait to see what you guys create. I just can't wait to see it, man. I'm excited. Freddie, our cat, has just joined the party. Just got up to come and eat. I can't tell you what he's going to do. Sometimes he's a little unpredictable, but he's not like the normal cat. Though he's kind of like a dog in a certain sense. Like he wants to be around you a lot. Which is not normal cat behavior.
Hey!
Ice cold. Where's Freddie? That He's a really big black cat. He came to say hello. For some reason, he likes that. Y'all see that? She's holding him like he's a baby, and he likes that. What's up with that, right? It's Freddie the cat. He's named after Frederick Douglass. We have one more step. There's both of them. We have one more step, and then we're going to take a break. Okay, we're going to take a quick break. That you guys like reset and restock up anything that you need to stock up. I'm gonna give you guys one more step though. The funny thing is, like the part that you guys don't see. So Freddie gets up on my wife like that. I don't let him get on me like that, but my wife, like, he gets up like that. She can't just let him like go down because then his claws will like go on his side. So she has to like all the way back on the floor to let Freddie like get off.
Like a
So you
dismount.
missed it. Yes, it's like a dismount. Yes. And the shoulders low. I'm definitely gonna get you caught up. I promise. And guys, like my wife, she's DJing too. DJ Maudisha is what I call her. Like she's doing the 1 to 2. So if you see her like going in and out, like that's what she's working on. She does do weddings and birthday parties and bar mitzvahs. No, I'm just kidding. She does. But I will say I am proud of her. She does do wedding coordination, and she created this like all like on her own, and so like she's been doing this, since October, right? No, since May. Ooh, okay, it's been longer. I think the first wedding was in October, wasn't it? July. Okay. I'm mixing up all my dates. I look really bad, but it's okay. Man, she's really awesome at doing it. My wife is just so intelligent. She's really, really great, man. If you're getting married or you know somebody who's getting married, hopefully not this year because of all this crazy pandemic stuff, but like next year, and if they need somebody to help coordinate, she is your lady. She is your lady. If you want to get information, just hit me up from LionelD.com. I will make sure you get her information. She's awesome. She's amazing. Okay. I'm gonna finish this last little part here. Next, we're gonna move to hair. Hair can be done any way that you want it. So with my reference pictures, I have a guy with a shortcut. I have a lady with a ponytail. But like if you want to add dreads, or if you want to add an afro, or if you want a high top fade, because you know you have a nice model right here, you can do that. You can add that in. And the hair color can be whatever color you want it to be. It's your art. You do whatever you want to do, okay? I do suggest that you start off with a hairline. All right, start off with a hairline, and then you can kind of build on top of that. On my paper, I'll show you guys some examples. So with my person here, I can make their hairline, which is just a line, straight line across up here, the forehead, line down, and then I can curve to kind of give them some sideburns. And then from there, I can just paint all of this in. Now, it's a guy and I want to add some texture to it. I can add spice to his hair if I wanted to, and of course you would use way more paint than I'm using. Like that. You want to do a guy with a fro, you would make that hairline right there. And then in circles, you will go around and create the fro and just paint it in. If you want to do dreads, you're just gonna lightly tap down and you're just gonna make multiple dreads. That you really do have to layer if you want to put some like on their face a little bit. You're just gonna have to layer. It's gonna be a lot of dreads, and I'm lightly just tapping my canvas to make the paper to make those dreads. Okay, it's gonna require a lot. And again, with the person with the dreads, make sure you add some type of a hairline and then start making your dreads go down from there. If you have any other questions about hair, let me know because I can demonstrate it for you. Oh, he said it looks like Mark. Naomi says this looks like Mark. Mark, if you're watching it, and they said this looks just like you. I can definitely show that fro again. Make your hairline. And then in little circles, go around. And then continue to paint it in. And again, it's just a circular motion for those, for that fro. Okay? That's for guys, it's for girls, whatever. Ladies, if you want to have long hair, again, start off with a hairline. It doesn't necessarily have to be straight. Some hairlines are... Sorry, Freddie. Some hairlines might, have a little bit of a, curl, and you might want to kind of just go down like that. I'm trying to think. Is there any other hairlines y'all want to do? Just let me know. I got you. Oh, mohawk. Oh, that's tight. Okay. I got you. So again, we make the hairline. You're gonna paint all of this in, and then to make that mohawk, you're gonna go out. It's kind of gonna look like one of those Spartan helmets. It's gonna go up, curve back, and then just connect. Okay, and then you just paint all of that in. Thanks for pushing it, we really want to push ourselves and do different new things. So that's very, very dope. Freddie is definitely now in the studio. He's in my way. You might see him over here. He's up now. You have to be there. What's your song here? Also, if you want to add a beard in there, add a beard. We'll end up covering up most of it, but you can still probably see some of the side parts, okay? And it might be some maybe under the mask as well. You can choose to put a mask too. You might not choose to put a mask. I'm thinking of a hairstyle. I think I should push myself. I think I'm gonna do a guy with some curly hair, I think. Not Mark. I'm actually thinking about my brother Matthew, and his hair was shorter. I'm the oldest of 7 awesome people. Matthew is one of my brothers. He's number 4. Again, I'm number 1, but he is number 4. He's working hard, man. I'm so proud of my family members. I want to take an opportunity to shout them out real quick. We'll do one more song, and then we'll take our break. But man, let me shout them out, man. Let me make sure I get this right. Okay, so my sister-in-law, Heidi, she's graduating this spring with her graduate degree. Congratulations. My brother Matthew, he's graduating with his master's from Auburn University. Yo, Matthew, so proud of you, man. He's been working really, really hard. Like, really, really hard, man. Let me show. Oh, Anthony, my brother Anthony. He's graduating and moving on to another college as well. Like, I'm so proud of him and all the work that he's done. He's another artist like me. He loves animation. Any anime, like homeboy is awesome, man. Like, man, he's just really phenomenal, man. You guys should definitely check him out. He's awesome. Dragon Ball Z, he draws it up and down. Like, he's crazy with it. My cousin Chaylee is graduating. She's becoming a teacher. Congratulations. I'm trying to make sure I got everybody. Oh my gosh, I can't forget. My baby sister, the last one, number 7. She's graduating from high school. I feel really, really old, y'all. She's graduating. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That's my baby. That's my baby. I can't believe it. It makes me want to cry. Like, I really helped in taking it, like, and molding her up, at least while I was still at home before I went to college. And man, the young woman that she's become, man, it's so amazing. So amazing. So congratulations to you guys, and congratulations to all that are graduating. And yeah, this time, like, it sucks, but I'm so happy that you've pushed through and, like, you're graduating. And your commencement speaker is Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. What? It's amazing. So congratulations to all of you. I'm gonna finish my hair. You're wondering, like, how am I getting that, like, the hair texture? I'm just swirling around. I've really been working on hair texture, like in my personal works. I've really been working on hair texture, tones, shading. So it's been really a crazy journey, but like my work has gotten so much better, man. Having all this time, yes, I work, but I'm working, doing my daytime job, but then I'm calling, making sure, like, my students are okay and we're going through different lessons. But then also, I'm right here in my studio, I'm painting and having a good time. I'm grinding. That's what's working for me. That's helping to keep me sane during this time. What are you doing to help keep you sane? Because there's a lot going on. What are you doing? Oh, no problem, Matthew. I see you, man. Thank you for joining. Oh, yeah, you best believe I got Brandy on right now. We're about to take a break. So at the end of this song, like, you've been sitting down, it's gonna be your chance to get up. And I'm gonna show you guys how to do that mohawk one more time. Let me add this real quick. Okay. That mohawk, again, you're gonna make your hairline go up, curve back, and paint all of that in, okay? Now, what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna take a break. If you haven't finished with the hair, like, hurry up, finish with that hair, please. We want it to dry, because there might be some other things that we add. If you are done, I want you to take the time, clean off your brushes, get some new water. It's important. Get some new water. Also, take some pictures and post them to your social media. Again, hashtag Lionel the Painter. Lionel the Painter. And let's let people know like what we're doing, man. Let's shed love. Let's shed joy, light all over social media. We need it, okay? And also, let's shout out people in this messenger right now. So if it's a birthday, if there's an essential worker that you know, like shout them out. If something special is coming up, shout it out. And then in just a quick moment, I will shout it out, okay? So we're going to take about a 7-minute break. Make sure you get all the things you need to get done. If you need some more to drink, whether it's water, tea, or anything else, get that. If you're eating, grab some food, bring it on in, and just have a good time, man. If you're with somebody, yo, love on them, all right? Or you can even bring some people on your Zoom and like show them what you're doing, man. Spread the love, spread the joy, spread the peace. Now it's time for the break. I'm gonna be quiet. It's time for the break. 7 minutes, and we'll be right back here.
Better know that we can live for each other. That don't mean I gotta die for you.
Show me my love, sweet love. Yeah. Show me my love, oh yeah. Show me sweet love, yeah. See, show me my love.
Yeah, bring them out. Hard to hear too many girls in the house. Hey, bring them out. Started here, I got the buzz in the cloud. I know. She got it all, but got nothing to hold. Every time I saw her, not too many know. She ain't really hard to act because she heard, yeah. And that could be your last. In the past with your first.
Show me my love, oh God, show me sweet love, yeah. Show me my love, oh yeah. Show me sweet love, yeah. See, show me my love, oh yeah. Show me sweet love, yeah. Show me my love.
Let me see. Oh, thank you, Jeff, man. I appreciate you, man. I really appreciate you, Jeff. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Oh, Chaylee, my pleasure. So proud of you, girl. So sweet, so sweet.
I want to know if people got through that tomorrow.
So I'm also wondering if you are following the battles, the versus battles on Instagram, who do you have for tomorrow? Are you Badu Nation? Or are you Jill Scott? Which one? Who's gonna get that one? I'm curious to know. You said Wale. Wale's Erica. That's awesome. Jilly from Philly all day long. Shout out to Jilly from Philly. I think I know, man. Jill, she's awesome, man. Erica's out of this world, though. She might bring some spaceships down on Instagram. I don't know, man. I don't know. Jelly from Philly, though. I see you guys. I see. Let me see. I see Tupa Gel. Also, make sure you give me your shout outs. Put in your shout outs. People that you want to celebrate. You might have a birthday. If it's a birthday, we need to make some noise. You want to shout out your mama. Shout out your mama. I love you, mama. Shout them out. Hey, yo, how y'all doing in there? Let me see y'all's work. Hey, Greg, let me see your work. It's hard for me to hear you because my music is so loud, but like I'm here with you now. Oh, okay, I can see it. There we go. Okay, y'all vibing it out. All right. Oh, that's dope. Let me see yours, man. Okay, you almost there. Okay, keep doing it. Keep thugging it out. You got it. Oh man, yo, I appreciate you, man. Like that's love, bro. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're safe. Good, man. We definitely after this, we definitely gonna catch up. Oh, I see you. Hey, no problem, Jaylee. I love you, girl. I love you. Keep giving those shout outs, man. Let's spread that love. I'm about to check my IG now. Come on, y'all. About to check it. I want to see how y'all doing. I want to see where you're leaving off at. I want to see it. If you're still working on it, that's fine. Take your time. Go at your own pace. How you say that? Casimiro? Casimiro. Wow. Okay. I'm getting on IG right now. Let me see what y'all got going on. Oh. Okay. So look. I'm shouting out some family, man. Look at that. Hey, Rara. And that's my niece Naomi. Yo, they are rocking out right now. I'm checking out more, giving out more shout outs. Make sure you're hashtagging Lionel the Painter. Oh, snap. Okay. Oh, I'm on the TV. Oh, snap. Hey. We have a few minutes left of our break. Make sure that you're refreshing yourself. Make sure everything is good. If you needed to add any extra to your work, that's totally fine. Got a few more minutes? Again, please hashtag, if you're sending out pictures, hashtag Lionel the Painter. Or if you subscribe, you can actually send that to me, and I'll check it out from my website as well. All right, we check in. Make sure those brushes are clean. Who's gonna win this battle? so excited. We got the ladies representing finally. I was worried. I was like, yo, I know we have so many talented women that we could do this versus because we sure haven't had enough yet. And I think this is going to be a good one. Real good one. Let me see. Okay. All right, I'm looking at some other friends on Facebook. It's Belinda's work right here. Way to go, Belinda. I see you. Looking at the whole process. Oh, that's dope. It's a very nice, rich brown that you created. Looks good. Hey, these are looking good, guys. Oh, let me shout them out. All right, so I have Cecily and family. So I wanted to show their work. All of them are doing a superb job. Man, I'm just looking, man. I'm loving the textures. I see all this hair texture here. That looks awesome. I'm loving the gold. That is so awesome. Wonderful work on that gold. And that hair texture right there looks really, really good as well. I like that salt and pepper. It looks good, yo. Shout out, shout out. All right. We have 2 more minutes. And then we're going to finish up. We only have maybe about four more steps to go. Just adding some details. But you guys got it. If you're waiting, you want to go ahead and get started mixing some colors together, that's fine. We're going to need a yellow mixed in with a little bit of white. So again, a yellow mixed in with a little bit of white. We're going to do that Superman emblem. We'll start on that first and we'll kind of do some back and forth stuff. Oh, no problem, Cecily.
Hold on, inside it gets a little better. Oh, sunshine has come.
Yes.
There's no more rain, no more rain, no more sunshine has come. There's no more rain, no tenderness.
All right, I hope that you have everything you need. I want to do one final toast to all the special women in our lives, our mothers, our grandmothers, our aunties. Man, thank you. Our mentors, thank you so much for all that you do. Special shout out to my mother. You're an awesome mother. I thank you for really pushing and supporting each and every one of us, all 7 of us. You will do anything within your power and then some to make sure that we're successful. And so I want to say deep down from the bottom of my heart, thank you and we love you. And I just want to make sure like you know that and that we really care about you. So I know that like you guys feel the same way about your mother and all the women that are in your life that have that mother role. So let's take or make a toast to them. So we'll do mothers on 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Mothers in my life for all time. Love you, Mom. All right, DJ. Okay. Oh, and I have to, and I have to shout out my other mother as well. My other mother by marriage. Yo, thank you so much. I love you. I love your wisdom and your stories. Like they really mean a lot to me that you share those with me. So I wanted to make sure that I shouted you out as well. All right, let's go ahead and knock this painting out. So what you're gonna need to do, you can use a small brush or a medium-sized brush, doesn't matter. You need to mix yellow and white together. It needs to be more yellow than white though. So Freddie, I'm trying to get my stuff, but Freddie has decided to just like stay in this area. I don't want to step on him. So I'm mixing yellow and white together. I might need a little more white. You need some more white love? Okay. So mixing yellow and white together. Again, more yellow than white. We're going to make that Superman emblem. We're going to do it in layers. So we're going to start with yellow. We'll let it dry. Come back. Do red. And then we'll outline. So it'll be 3 layers of that. But while we're doing that, we'll be doing other things as well. All right. I'm going to show you how to make that emblem. All right, it's very simple. It's a nice diamond. Okay, so in the middle of their chest, you're going to draw a horizontal line, just like that. Horizontal line. That's the top of the diamond. Now we're going to move to the sides. Diagonal. Diagonal. Make sure they're kind of, if you want to make sure they're on the same length, you can take a line all the way over. See, mine wasn't, so I can just bring this down some. And then from there, I'm just going to bring these 2 down to a point. I'm going to go down, down. And there's my Superman diamond. And then all I'm going to do is paint it all the way in. So if you missed that, again, horizontal line, diagonal on this side, diagonal line on this side. And then I'm just going to bring those 2 together. And then I'm just going to paint it all in. Straight like that. Oh, I love you, moms. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all being here tonight. Thank you so much. So we got that Superman diamond, just like that again. Paint it in. And then once you finish doing that, clean your brush off. Clean that brush off. have a nice bucket, big bucket of water. Go. All right, I hope you guys got those diamonds in. From that diamond, we're now going to move on to that actual like face mask part. You can grab white or whatever color because people have been very creative with their masks, and so they've been creating different color masks. I know we had a really good friend who created ours, and they're really, really awesome. Even got the filters in them. She got really fancy with them. Really appreciate it. You can do whatever one you want to do. I'm gonna show you how to do the base, and then you go from there. Okay. So for mine, I'm gonna grab white. And so I'm gonna make kind of like an egg. So it's gonna kind of be skinnier at the top and get bigger as it goes down. So I'll start off with a curve, get big, and I come to the other side, get big, and then I can paint it in. Paint it in white, and then I also want to have like the little strap that you put on in the back. So then I'm just gonna make a little line here. You want to get fancy and kind of have like some strings like coming down. You can do the same thing, or a nice little bow in the back. You know, whatever you want to do, totally up to you. So again, you're gonna make an egg, and then just add a line that goes straight up to or behind the ear. Okay. And if you want to add some style to it, add some style to it. It'd be very, very cool. I would love to see that. You're doing a great job, love. Looks good. Need to add. I would add your mask since that part is dry. Add your mask. Because her face looks like it's dry. If her face isn't dry, then let it dry some more. And if you want to grab a, if your paint is still wet and you're like, man, like you're kind of getting like nervous or anything, like you can take a blow dryer or a box fan and you can actually blow dry it. Like we're not going to hear it, so it's cool. You won't interrupt it. Okay, so just blow dry it off or put it in front of the fan, put it in front of the air conditioner, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do it. If you need to dry your paint off, that's totally fine. You can even wave it, because I do this a lot when I'm having my classes. I'm waving it because most of the time we can't really use those particular things. So you just got to work with what you got, and that's okay. And that's okay. So make sure you get that in there. You can add a little extra detail if you like. Check it down here. My envelope's still a little wet. That's totally fine. I'm gonna give you guys a few more seconds to add the face mask. If you do want to add those designs, I suggest let it dry first. Then you can add them when we start detailing, okay? Oh. There we go. All right. All right, we're gonna move on to our next step. We're gonna allow that diamond to dry. We're gonna allow the face mask to dry off some. We're gonna start our outline. So what I suggest is that you use your smaller brush for outlining. Okay? Smaller brush for outlining. So grabbing black, you can start outlining his face or her face, the neck. You can outline the hands as well. So again, I'm just gently going. I'm just outlining them. Trying my best to stay on the lines. Trying my best not to step on Freddie because he keeps getting right behind me as I'm talking. And so I'm just outlining. Also, if you notice, my mask or his beard is it's not far enough along, so I gotta go back and fix that. I'll probably do that right now. But I'm just outlining his face. I can also outline the shirt. If I want to add a little bit of like a t-shirt look, I can just add another line. Still moving on down. I'm gonna get these hands right here. I'm gonna outline them as well. Should bring this over here so you guys. So don't step on Freddie, because Freddie's refusing to move away from my specific area. For those who just came in, Freddie is my cat. Polo has decided to go to sleep. Even though all this music is loud and booming. That's Polo. So again, I'm just outlining. If you didn't put a beard here, you still could create an outline for that jawline there as well. You do that for the lady as well too. There's a jawline there. Hope you guys are still vibing out. I can't wait to see your finished products. I've already seen some really great pieces so far. Can't wait to see more. Again, put your work on social media. Hashtag Lionel the Painter. Now, this might not be dry enough yet, but eventually though, you will be able to outline this as well. That face mask. So eventually, you'll make sure that you outline that part as well. First Lady of Painting, you're doing an excellent job. Just wanted to show you some love. You know, love, love, love. Appreciate you. So much. So make sure you get those outlines going. And then we're going to move back down here. We're going to go back to that emblem. So I know it's almost 9 o'clock as well. I'm jamming until like we finish this. Okay, so like stay on with me if you need to go. Thank you so much for coming out. But I just want to let you guys like know like it's almost 9 o'clock. I'm still rocking. I hope that you guys are still gonna rock with me. We have a few more things left, and then this painting is done. And you can give it to a essential worker, you give it to your mom, or whoever you feel comfortable giving it to. Or just keeping it for yourself. You might want to put it out in the window, you know, where other people can see it to know like you're supporting essential workers. You got it. Make sure if you're waiting, just clean those brushes off.
Got somebody,
She is a beauty.
very special, really and truly. Take good care of me, just how you said you would. Bye, bye, bye. Night and day.
Okay. We're gonna move to that Superman emblem. All right, we're gonna move to that Superman emblem. And if there's any part on here you're like, man, like I'm so far behind, it's okay, because once the stream ends, you can just watch it again. You can check out what parts you need to like fix your work. So don't worry, don't fret. All right, with the emblem, we're gonna go grab some red, and we're gonna also grab a smaller brush. We're first just gonna go on the outline of the diamond. All right, so all I'm gonna do with my red, I'm just gonna paint. I'm just gonna paint on the outskirts red. So on the outer part of it. Red. Red. And red. I'm gonna give you guys a moment to do that. I'm gonna bring this other piece up closer so you guys can actually like see that S on the chest. Excuse me, Freddie. All right, so I want to make sure you guys can like actually see that S right there. Now, all you've done is made a red outline on the outer parts of the diamond. Need to make this a little redder. Just like that. Moving on to that S. Moving on to that S. Here we go. We're going to start up in this corner right here. We're going to start with a straight line down. We're going to do a little line over. So a little line over. Before we start with that curve, right here we're going to make a little triangle. Just like that, little triangle just like that. Y'all saw that? So a line down, a line over. And then above that line, I made a triangle, an upside down triangle. On this side, the opposite side over here, I'm just going to make a curve. Just make a curve, just like that. Now, I'm going to make that S curve. So I'm going to start at this line right here, up, over, to this side. Let me show you again. From that line, up, over, to that line. Now, down here, I'm going to make a curve. Come back. Stop. Bump. Watch that again. Again, I came over here. I went in. Curved it. Came back. Made a bump. And then all I'm going to do is make a straight line here. And from there, you've made your S. You can paint your S in red. You can paint that S in red. There's that S. There's that S on the chest. You guys got it. We're almost there. We're almost there. Almost there. And once you have that S, you can let it dry. You can outline it. You can outline it if you want to. You can leave it just like that. Either way is fine. Actually, I'm gonna leave this S up there so you guys can keep looking at it. We'll take a couple of more, we'll take a minute or two, finish that S. Minute or two to finish that S. S on the chest. I'm gonna clean my brush off. I'm gonna go ahead and give you your last and final steps, okay? You're going to go and outline your S. Once you outline your S, you can also move into adding highlights. If you haven't outlined this, you can outline that. But you can add highlights as well. So to show that these arms are there, you can add a line. You want to show a little depth with it. You can draw these little curves on the side of it like this. You can add highlights at the top, just a simple line. You want to add some in the hair. You can add some in the hair. What else do I want to add on? I think I also want to kind of show that collar, so I can make my collar. But again, essentially, you add these wherever you want to add them. Don't forget to outline this. We're gonna rock for another 7 minutes. So add all the highlights you want. If you want to add some highlights in the person too, you can add a yellow or a white or whatever you want. And you can add a highlight in the person as well. Some simple lines just like that. And then you can put your signature on your work. If you want to add any other things, you totally can. If you want to put like a thank you or we appreciate you or whatever kind of words you want to say, you can add those up here as well if you want to. We'll be on here for another 7 minutes, just rocking out however you want to do your painting. You're adding just the details, highlights, and then just make sure this is outlined and any other things that you want to do. I want to say, yo, thank you guys so much, man. This was fun. Enjoy it. I'm not looking forward to after this because then I have to work out. And I think it's about to be a 45 minutes to an hour workout. I'm not looking forward to that, but it's okay. It is okay. It's the last one for the week, last major one for the week, that is. But I hope you guys had a great time. We're definitely going to do this again for June. So please look out for that. It'll probably be on another Friday, probably around the same time, maybe 7 to 9 or maybe 8 to 10. We'll see which one is better. And we'll have a really, really good time. Really, really good time. And next time, please invite your friends, man. I want to make this like really big. So like if, you know, like we have like me on the computer and then like your family on a phone or something with House Party or Zoom, like let's make this even bigger than it was today. Because if you had fun today, like we got to share this. We got to share this light. We got to share this joy. Okay, so I really appreciate each and every one of you tuning in to Lionel the Painter's studio and being here with my family, my wife, and my 2 pets that keep running around my feet right now. I really appreciate this, and this means so much. And I hope that I brought some joy and light into your worlds, man. Please push people to follow Lionel the Painter on social media. Please check out what I'm doing. I'm really painting my behind off. I'm going to a whole nother level in my work. I have time to do it now. And so like, please check out what I'm doing. I'll keep putting these out, but I really, really, really appreciate you guys so much. We have 4 more minutes. We're going to finish rocking out and whatever. And then what I want you to do is take pics of your work and then hashtag Lionel the Painter. Thank you guys. Also, if there are any like final questions, please put them in the comment box. I appreciate you, Belinda. I really do. Thank you so much. I'm glad you had a great time. I see you, sis. Thank you. Thank you, Ra. Her beauty like a bunch Cecily, eyes. I didn't actually put any eyes in this particular one. Because I mean, eyes, like, you really gotta look at somebody's eyes. Like, takes the painting to a whole nother level. But if you want to add eyes and maybe a nose in there, you most certainly can. There's different ways that you can do it if you want. It could be like little dots. It could be big dots, or if you really wanted to do like real eyes, it would be like a football. Top of the football, bottom of the football, circle, and then you just paint in. Do it at eyebrows. And that's if you want to. Like, if you want to take it that extra step, like, by all means. Like, again, an eye is just a football shape, curve up, curve down, and a circle on the inside. Way to go, like, taking it to the next level. And Raquel, like, I'm glad, like, you did a great job, man. Don't let anything stress you out. Just drink a little more wine. That's all. That's all this needed. Drink a little wine and everything's fine. All right, we have 1 more minute left. Again, thank you so much for joining my first virtual paint party. There will be another one in June. So if you've already subscribed to LionelD.com/subscribe, you will definitely be getting the next invitation for that. If you haven't, please subscribe so you can get this one in June. It's going to be really awesome. Like, the wheels in my head are turning. Please, let's bring as many people into this light as we can. Thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm about to clean up and work out. Hopefully I don't die from it. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye. Oh, and thank you. My DJ is fire. And KJ, I'm glad, like, you were pushing it to the next level, man. I appreciate that. Mama, I love you. Mama Mercedes, I love you. Rara, I love you. Naomi, I love you. John, David, Auntie, everybody, I love you. Have a good night.